So Richard, what are some of the really interesting use cases you've seen people use JFrog for?
Yeah, so actually we've been in business for quite some time, 15 years now. And as part of that, we work with a variety of verticals in this space. We've built a software supply chain platform that can deploy and secure artifacts all the way from the far left, from the first lines of code that are written, all the way to the time where binaries are published out to the edge and running on IoT devices, even prototype devices like Raspberry Pis that even some companies use to connect sensors to read things like temperature data, environment variables that are running in facilities, even smart tractors that want to check irrigation fields and detect the changes that they can optimize. And having a platform like Connect, as you can see here, gives us a way to manage our fleet of devices from a variety of devices that are connected using our runtime agent. And you can see all the different verticals that we work with. These are the many logos that we support. Just a small sampling, but on the left side you see all the different verticals we have. So our customer base is very wide, and the variety of solutions that we can supply with this solution is vast. So things like oil rigs that we can transport artifacts with very limited bandwidth. But we want to guarantee that there's a cache of artifacts at any endpoint, regardless of what the network bandwidth is. We also work in a lot of automotive companies, and to be able to secure and build releases, publish them to a factory where they're loading the first images to a smart vehicle, or endpoints like the Raspberry Pis I mentioned, or healthcare devices. Maybe there's a healthcare device that tracks a heart rate monitor for the elderly, and to be able to flash something on the fly and figure out where issues lie, it's the perfect use of our platform here. And to the point where you have access to all the devices, and you can run your own health checks and track those values in the application. And if your first deployment for a solution such as a healthcare device that is going to be deployed to the elderly, detecting something like a heart rate monitor that's failing for all their patients, you can easily flash all those devices by setting a series of remote commands, even down to the console level. So this platform is really extensible and secure, even to the point where we can protect you from the latest vulnerabilities that exist, that are coming out on a daily basis. So we're very excited about what we built here, and yeah, there's a variety of use cases. So happy to share more details and go through more use cases with you at any point in time.
Perfect platform for an IoT world.
Absolutely.
Cool, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.